Welcome back to the channel. Dane Scott from Dane Scott's Truckers Lounge. This week we're getting kind of ready for the big GMC Jamboree show. So I'm going to take you out and show you the location where we're going to do things. We're going to drive a few trucks. We've been working on the 359 Joyride. We've been driving the 379, which I've affectionately named MintChip. And we've been driving fresh out of hibernation, Blue Jay, the 1973 GMC Astro 95. So it's going to be a good show. And I'm also going to show you some killer promotional material for the GMCs and Chevy trucks from the early 70s that a cool subscriber sent to me this week. So stick around town.
Painted sky in a sunset scene, through the window of a GMC, white lines and lighted signs got me hypnotized. There's nothing like the feel of the road and the smell of the diesel smoke. Another 10 or 20 miles, I'll be pulling in this thing.
So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
13 years just laying it down, driving my GMC. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Have you guys heard about the first annual GMC Jamboree Truck Show coming to Conneaut, Ohio, right here in my hometown, June 3rd? So listen, 1987 and older, big trucks and pickups and Suburbans, whatever. GMC stopped making big trucks in '87 and so that's why there's the year cutoff. But check this out. All you guys are invited. All makes of trucks, old school semi trucks, 87 and older, are welcome at the show. And there's also going to be vendor space available, so get a hold of me because the slots are starting to fill up. My email is sdgraphics@gwcmail.net. So get a hold of me about reserving your vendor space. You can sell anything you want. Parts for old trucks, for GMCs, anything you want, really, in your own vendor space. So make sure you check that out too. And I would love to see you guys there because I want to meet a lot of you guys. Location today where we're going to have the GMC Jamboree coming up soon, June 3rd. So I thought I'd give you just a little scope out of the area, and I decided to bring MintChip, the green Peterbilt, today. So this is where we're going to be lining trucks up all the way along this side, around the back. And then we'll be bringing a double row and just keep bringing them around. So you can see we've got plenty of room. We'll have some tents set up here. There'll be food up there, the PA system. So we've got plenty of room. And I hope you're going to be here. I'm looking forward to it. About 3 weeks away. So hey, make your plans and look in the bottom down below in the comments. I've listed discounts at the Days Inn, which is right across the street, and Evergreen Lake Park Campground, which is also right down the street, is also giving discount. So if you guys want to spend the night, the numbers and the information is down in the comments section. So hey, stick around town. This video is brought to you by Brunt, transforming high-performing workwear. There ain't no flip-flops in this truck. So the next show that's coming up, and this is an ATHS sanctioned show as well, and this is in Lima, Ohio, and that's coming up May 20th, which would be next weekend, I do believe. So that is in Lima, and let me see, that is on 696 East Hanthorne Road, Lima, Ohio, from 9 a.m. until 4 o'clock. And I apologize, I'm having to look at the information here because my email server is down and they won't let me get the picture of the flyer. So I want to make sure I get that one out to you. And if you need more information on that show, you want to get a hold of Mark Schroyer, and his number is 419-305-6899. That's the American Truck Historical Society Greater Cincinnati Chapter. Again, truck show May 20th from 9 to 4 in Lima, Ohio. So now let's go for a ride in MintChip. boys and girls, going to give you a little ride in the 350. No, I'm not. I was going to say 359. All right, boys and girls, let's take a ride in the 379. Little Mother's Day ride. Already been to church and celebrated Mother's Day and a cookout with Mama, Mrs. Scott. So let's see what the 379 wants to do today. This route's kind of becoming familiar. This is the route I take from the house to Lake Road, which is a nice, smooth state route. Guess I should close my door. That would be nice. Try to keep the speed down here. I know I've had the comments, hey, you're going so fast. Yeah, not really. This is a 90 379 with a 475 twin turbo Cummins. And when them turbos kick in, wow, this thing wants to go. Show you in a second after we get out of the 35 mile an hour zone. So I'm in well, let's see, I don't know where I'm at. I have a hard time keeping track. I'm definitely in high range. So here we go. Well, I'm in 16 right now. Holy cow. All the way up to 65. In a 50. Hello! Hypothetically speaking, if the tack and the speedo are accurate. So at about 1650, doing about 55 mile an hour in 16th speed. There's a lot of room to go there. power windows. Very cool. Up to 50 right there. Hey, I've never had a truck that fast as this thing. Huh?
Oh, one more thing.
One more thing?
Yeah.
What? You watching them?
Yeah.
That's the one more thing? All right. All right, before I leave you, I want to give a big shout out to Gerald Bentley, who sent me this awesome packet of GMC Chevy brochures and trade magazines and a very cool, from the 70s, t-shirt transfer with an Astro on it. Let's check them out. I mean, and the condition of these brochures is just phenomenal. The pictures in these old brochures were top notch. I mean, look at that. Oh yeah. Looks like Blue Jay, huh? Except it's not blue. Man, look at that. I love how GMC used to do white frames. Very classy looking. Yep. And then also there's one here for the Titan, 1971. Yeah. And the Chevy C90 right there. There's Sarge. And there again, the condition, top notch. So hats off to you, Gerald. You kept these so beautiful and so protected, man. Look at that paint scheme. Love it. And then there was also some of these trade or the industry magazines that they would put out with a lot of, you know, trade info and who was using their equipment, big companies. And look at this. They had what was called the Michigan train, where you could have 11 axles. Yeah. I think it was like a gross of 130,000 or something you were allowed. Very, very cool stuff. And more trade magazines, the GMC Truck News. There's just so much cool stuff in here. I wish I could share it all with you, but the video is running long, so I just wanted to show you what Gerald sent me. And look at this. Here is the transfer. I mean, in the 70s, everybody had t-shirt transfers. It was just a thing, you know? And look at that. It's beautiful. Just waiting to go on a shirt. So, yeah. So am I gonna put it on a shirt? Let me think about it. Yes. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. And until next time, keep the hammer down, safe and sound.